This floating thoughts exercise is a way to help you stand back and distance yourself from your thoughts, so that you're able to acknowledge and observe them without having to engage and get caught up in them. Regular practice will help you to develop the skill of noticing your thoughts and then just letting them go. So what you do is, while sitting quietly, bring your focus to your breath and just breathe slow and deeply. Then start to notice the thoughts that come into your mind. As you notice each thought, imagine it floating along a river. You can see the thought there, but it doesn't stop for you to engage with it. Instead, it just floats by and then slowly it's gone. Now, noticing these thoughts doesn't mean that you need to search for them or that you have to sit there remaining alert and waiting for your thoughts to come. It just means that when they do pop into your mind, you let them come and you place them into the river. At first, you might find this is difficult to do as your attention may wander. And that's okay, it's just what the mind does. The more you practice this, the easier it will be for you to do it. After a few moments, bring your attention back to your breath and then back to your current surroundings, and then you're free to carry on with whatever it was you were doing. Some people find it easier to imagine the thought that they're having being placed inside a balloon. That way you can imagine that you let go of this balloon and then the balloon and the thought inside floats off into the sky until it can no longer be seen. We're going to give this a go now to see what works best for you. So right now, just close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Allow any thoughts to come and put them on the river or in the balloon and watch them float away. We'll do this to music, and don't worry, I'll tell you when to open your eyes. Now focus back on your breathing and open your eyes. Make sure that you practice with both the river and the balloon to see what works best with you. You might find that these thoughts seem to come back and back again, but that's normal, as I said. That's what the mind does. You just keep putting it on the river or in the balloon and watching it float away each time. The key thing to remember here is, for this to work for you, you've got to be persistent in your practicing.